thank Kontaji to bring this event together. It's always been a passionate dream for me to see that a women's run by the men should happen, and I hope everything goes well. And on the day of 8th March, the International Women's Day, the marathon will take place. And I'm very happy to associate for this event. Naval Endeavours will do all its best to support the event with the other running groups. In fact, thank you so much, Mr. Brito and Mrs. Brito, to be a part of this event. It's amazing to have good souls to be part in such events. We believe that every man should be able to bring in the best half to also live a healthy life. And the best way I feel today is running is the most easiest sport in which one can keep good health. And I think health is what today is most important. I believe health is wealth. And in reality, small distances can be taken in from people who have never run or never walked. And I'm sure running as a sport is now growing. It's become bigger and bigger, and we see many participants coming in. And another very good part on this is that through this run, through the Womanathon, whatever funds that is getting to be raised is going to be utilized for a very good cause. I'm sure Mr. Brito and Mrs. Brito will be able to tell us how this whole cause is going to be used for. I wish the entire team of Kontaji and everybody who was associated with the event make it a grand success. And no other better person or better people like you from the press would make a big impact to bring in or to let people know that there's such an event happening for the women by the men. And I believe that your contribution will make a big part in bringing out people. Thank you so much.
First of all, I extend my thanks and best wishes to Mr. Dinesh and Ms. Nitya, organizers of Kontaji event, to have taken this initiative, an important initiative, to bring out the awareness among men and others, the importance of womanhood in our society. Thank you, Mr. Moria, the right person for this event, and my wife, Mrs. Vimala Rani Brito. Womanathon is a relevant event today, considering things that are happening particularly in India. Only when we respect the women, we are getting respected. And they only complete our life. In fact, I will go to the extent of telling women make us competitive and also comprehensive. And they are very important, and it is important that we give value to this. Any society which values women will have to grow faster in a very positive way. Now, coming back to our sponsorship, we are very proud to be associated with this event through our college, St. Brito's College of Logistics. Most of the people may be wondering, what is this logistics? How this is coming up? All of us, we keep hearing about medicine, engineering, fashion technology, and other arts courses. But then you start hearing about logistics nowadays because globally it had assumed importance many years back. Whereas in India, the logistics education was not properly structured. And having 30 years of experience in this logistics field, I thought I need to make a structured format of education in this excellent field. As you all know, this logistic industry is growing very fast and also almost reaching $200 billion as a matter of value in India. Also having very high employment potential. So when we take other professional courses, logistics has assumed importance in our country today. In fact, St. Brito's College of Logistics started to impart the knowledge of logistics and also to give practical training. And 3 ways it is very important. That is, number 1, I have personally designed this course with 18 subjects, including 8 subjects of humanities, both at the graduation level and the post-graduation level, with my team, to make it a structured course like BBM Logistics and MBA Logistics. Secondly, the parent organization, which is INDEV, that is our organization, which is there for more than 30 years, is offering all services under one roof in logistics. When I say logistics, the complete supply chain, which includes imports, exports, road transport, infrastructure, etc. So we have designed this course in such a way that it gives them a complete knowledge. Apart from that, with the backup of INDEV, we believe in giving them practical orientations. The advantage of this course is that it is not theoretical oriented alone. It gives you more than 50% on-the-job training during 3 years and 2 years of MBA course. When we do that, when they come out, they don't have to go through again some training in order to get adapted. They can be absorbed immediately and they start working. This is the second one of this logistics. And the third one, this industry has got a lot of employment potential. This college is also doing placement services at a very good salary. So it is a kind of a unique course wherein the future is going to be in India for logistics. And this budget we are expecting the GST to come in. And GST is going to have a big impact for logistics. Because when you make distribution systems stronger in India, then inflation can always come down. One of the defects what we have in our country is that our distribution systems are weak. There are a lot of wastages. There are a lot of damages and pilferages. When you have a proper distribution logistics system in this country, I tell you today, it is more than 5%. The logistics cost has got a 5% impact on our GDP. An element of saving in this logistics cost can do so much good to our country in terms of even bringing down the prices of essential commodities. That is why every forum I have been telling, because even next month I am speaking in one of the conferences in Europe, I have been telling this country, such a big country, having so much potential for logistics operations, should have a separate ministry for logistics. Apart from our surface and transport and other ministries, this could always bring in lot of technology and fine-tuning of our distribution systems, and thereby the quality products are available with our people at the best cost. So our college has come in to ensure to bring out students with the practical knowledge of this logistics, which is a very growing subject, and also provide them the required employment. When I say logistics employment, all the corporate companies, they require from the material handling to the floor space. Also, in all the latest supply chain warehouses where they adopt WMS technology, they require a lot of technical people. And then last mile connectivity. Today, everybody is talking about the largest coastal area for this country, 7,517 kilometers. Now, we have not made that much of usage of water transport. They are talking about coastal shipping. Now, if only we are able to concentrate, is one of the logistics elements is called coastal shipping. We have got so much potential for that. If only we can do that, I tell you, the impact on the road transport can be reduced. It could be absolutely eco-friendly, and then we can ensure the cost of the material reaching from the north to south.
கண்டிப்பா வந்து இந்த மாதிரி விஷயங்கள்லாம் பண்ணணும். பட் ஒரு நாள் ஓடிட்டு இல்லை ஒரு நாள் வந்து இந்த மாதிரி விஷயங்களை பண்ணும் போது என்ன சேஞ்சஸ் நீங்க கொண்டு வர முடியும்? எஸ், ஒரு உமனுக்காக வந்து நீங்க இருக்கிற எல்லா அண்ணனோ தம்பியோ ஹஸ்பண்டோ இல்லை லவரோ ஓடுறதுங்கிறது இட்ஸ் அ பெரிய விஷயம். ஏன்னா வந்து ரெகக்னைஸ் பண்றது, பட் ஒன்லி ரெகக்னைசிங் வந்து எந்த அளவுக்கு வந்து ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லா இருக்க போகுதுன்னு நான் பேசிட்டு இருக்கும்போது நான் சொன்னேன், பிகாஸ் வி ஆர் டூயிங் லாட் ஆஃப் திங்ஸ். அதாவது வந்து குழந்தைங்கள்ல இருந்து பெரியவங்க வரைக்கும் வந்து என்ன விஷயங்கள் தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும். இன்னைக்கு வந்து நிறைய விஷயங்கள் தெரியாததுனால தான் இந்த மாதிரி பிரச்சனைகளே. Seek also going to do a lot of things to make everybody, whether it's a woman or a man or a child, கண்டிப்பா வந்து நாலேஜ் பேஸ்ட் அவங்களுக்கு வந்து நிறைய ஹெல்ப் இருக்க போகுது. சீக் மூலம், Womanathon மூலமா வந்து ஒவ்வொரு இடத்துலையும் வந்து we are going to make how a woman can empower themselves and how women can make to understand lot of laws is அவங்களுக்காக வந்து நிறைய லா இருக்குது. ஆனா நிறைய பேருக்கு வந்து என்னன்னா அந்த லா பத்தி தெரியறது இல்லை. அன்னைக்கு கூட வந்து என்னோட டிரைவர் 4 நாளைக்கு முன்னாடி வந்து சடனா இறந்து போயிட்டாரு. இங்க இருந்து வந்து ஊருக்கு எடுத்துட்டு போனப்ப இன்னும் வில்லேஜ்ல வந்து பொன் குழந்தைங்க வந்து நாங்க உள்ள விட மாட்டோம், விட்டா வந்து ஏன்னா அவருக்கு இருக்கிறது 2மே பொண்ணு தான், உள்ள விட மாட்டோம், விட்டா வந்து அடிச்சிருவோம் அப்படின்னு. ஸோ எங்க போயிட்டு இருக்கோம். ஈவன் இந்த 2015ல வந்து மென் உமன்ங்கிறது இன்னும் நிறைய, இப்போ என் ஹஸ்பண்ட் சொன்னாங்க மெனத்தான் வந்து வேணும்ன்றது, அது வந்து கண்டிப்பா வேணும். ஏன்னா வந்து நிறைய அவங்களுக்கு வந்து அவேர்னஸ் ஹவு டு ப்ரொடெக்ட் உமன். ஏன்னா வந்து இன்னைக்கு வந்து எப்பவுமே வந்து உமன் இஸ் த கம்ப்ளீட். ஏன்னா வந்து அந்த உமனை கம்ப்ளீட் பண்றது மென்னோட கண்டிப்பா அவங்களோட சப்போர்ட் சிஸ்டம் நிறைய வேணும். அந்த இதை வந்து நாலேஜ் பேஸ்டா இருக்கணுங்கிறத என்னோட விருப்பம். தேங்க்யூ வெரி மச். தேங்க்யூ.
In August for cycling with Neville we started Womanathon. Womanathon is basically a very small initiative by us to get people to respect women, and Quantaji wants to grow this as a property in the next 3 years. We want Women's Day celebrations to involve men to come out, use this as a day where they pledge their respect for women. That is the whole aim of Womanathon, and I would like to thank Mr. Brito and St. Brito's College of Logistics to come forward and support this. And most importantly, I would like to thank Mrs. Vimala because she gave us a direction for Womanathon. Through her, we are going to make Womanathon a very serious initiative, and where the proceeds will go, and Seek Foundation will do commendable work for women, and most importantly, educating and giving knowledge to women in our society. Thank you all. I would want all of you all to be there on 8th March at 6 a.m. This is India's first multi-city run. It is going to happen same time, same day, 6 a.m. in Chennai, Bangalore and Hyderabad. And we require all your support, the media support to get registrations, to get people to acknowledge, and I want people to come over and run with their wife, sister, daughter, girlfriend, anybody, but please come and run. Thank you.